Today we are talking about detailed biography of J. Robert Oppenheimer, father of atomic bomb. Early life and education, 1904 to 1933. Birth and family. J. Robert Oppenheimer was born on April 22, 1904, in New York City to a wealthy Jewish family. His father, Julius Oppenheimer, was a successful textile importer, and his mother, Ella Friedman, was an artist. Education. Oppenheimer demonstrated early academic brilliance. He attended the Ethical Culture School in New York, where he excelled in science and languages. In 1921, he entered Harvard University, initially focusing on chemistry before switching to physics under the influence of his developing interests. Graduate studies. After graduating summa cum laude from Harvard in 1925, Oppenheimer went to the University of Cambridge in England to study under J.J. Thomson. Finding the environment at Cambridge unsuitable, he moved to the University of Göttingen in Germany, where he completed his PhD under Max Born in 1927. His work on quantum mechanics, particularly the Born-Oppenheimer approximation, became fundamental to the field. Academic career and personal challenges, 1933 to 1942. Academic positions. Returning to the United States, Oppenheimer took up positions at the University of California, Berkeley, and the California Institute of Technology, Caltech. He became known for his work in theoretical physics and was a key figure in advancing quantum mechanics and nuclear physics. Political involvement. During the 1930s, Oppenheimer became involved in left-wing politics, partly influenced by the Great Depression and the rise of fascism in Europe. He supported various progressive causes and had associations with Communist Party members, though he was never a formal member himself. Personal life. Oppenheimer's personal life was complex. He had a series of relationships, including with Jean Tatlock, a psychiatrist with communist ties. In 1940, he married Catherine Kitty Puning, a biologist and former Communist Party member. They had two children, Peter and Catherine. The Manhattan Project, 1942 to 1945. Director of Los Alamos. In 1942, Oppenheimer was appointed scientific director of the Manhattan Project, the U.S. effort to develop an atomic bomb during World War II. He played a pivotal role in bringing together top scientists at Los Alamos, New Mexico, to work on the project. Trinity test and Hiroshima. Under his leadership, the first successful test of an atomic bomb, codenamed Trinity, was conducted on July 16, 1945, in the New Mexico desert. This was followed by the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945, which led to Japan's surrender and the end of World War II. Post-war career and controversies, 1945 to 1967. Prominent public figure. After the war, Oppenheimer became a prominent public figure, advocating for international control of nuclear power and serving as chairman of the General Advisory Committee of the Atomic Energy Commission, AEC. Security hearing and fallout. In 1954, during the height of the McCarthy era, Oppenheimer's security clearance was revoked after a highly publicized hearing. The hearing, which questioned his past political associations and opposition to the hydrogen bomb, severely damaged his career and reputation. Later years. Despite the setback, Oppenheimer continued to contribute to science and policy. He became director of the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey, where he worked from 1947 until his retirement in 1966. He also wrote and lectured extensively, maintaining a presence in both scientific and public discourse. Death and legacy. Death. J. Robert Oppenheimer died of throat cancer on February 18, 1967, in Princeton, New Jersey. Legacy. Oppenheimer's legacy is complex and multifaceted. He is often referred to as the father of the atomic bomb for his role in the Manhattan Project, his contributions to theoretical physics, and his efforts to promote international arms control are significant. However, his life is also marked by controversy, particularly regarding his political affiliations and the moral implications of nuclear weapons. Oppenheimer's story is a compelling narrative of scientific genius, political intrigue, and ethical dilemmas, reflecting the broader tensions of the 20th century. His impact on science and history remains profound, and his life continues to be a subject of extensive study and reflection.